there, Aries, and welcome to your September 2020 relationship reading with Queen of Vibes Tarot. I want to welcome you guys to my channel, whether it's your first time or you are a return viewer subscriber. Hopefully this message will be helpful or healing to you in some way, okay? If you find that this message isn't resonating, keep in mind this is a general reading and you may need to check out your moon sign, your rising sign, or even your Venus, because sometimes those planets are more prominent in your chart. If you don't know what that means, or you don't know how to get your birth chart, or you have any questions for me, or you'd like to book a personal reading, or even donate to the channel, all my information is in the description bar below this reading, okay? At the end of the reading, I will be pulling cards from the Romance Angels Oracle deck. And for those of you who may be in a relationship, I'm going to pull cards from my personal deck, Queen of Vibes, Messages from Your Lover. All right, guys? So, this is a love reading. It's for everyone, okay? Lovers, singles, whatever. Married, long distance, whatever you're doing. There's a message here, you shall receive it, all right? Pay attention to motivating factors and your advice if you're completely single, all right, guys? So the first card is going to represent the current energy. That's 2 cards. Can I get 1 card to represent the current energy for Aries and their love life right now? A lot going on for you guys, huh? Okay, we've got the 6 of Pentacles. Next card represents anything that's crossing or challenging this energy. What is crossing Aries or challenging them at this time? And we've got the 10 of Wands. So right now, Aries, you're trying to find some sort of balance. You're trying to get to a place where you feel like there's equal give and take. I think some of you feel like you've been you've been giving a lot, okay? You're feeling burden. It's like you want to be the person who's in charge. You want to be the person who's in control, but that comes with a lot of burden and a lot of responsibilities, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify the energy from the past that may be affecting this current situation. Can I have 1 card from past energy? What is the energy from the past that is affecting Aries right now? Ooh, 6 of Cups. If anything was about the past, it's the 6 of Cups. Some of you, this is someone from your past, your childhood. For some of you, this is your childhood. Okay? I don't always get that, but for you right now, Aries, I'm picking up that there's something in your childhood that's causing you to feel like you've got to always be in control of everything, but you're tired, Aries, okay? You're to the point where you're to your breaking point. You need give and take. You need someone, or you would like someone, or you need to relinquish the controls, but it has to be an equal back and forth give. You can't just be the person all the time doing all the things, okay? Next card is going to represent where this is all heading to. What's this leading to for Aries? Ugh, heartbreak. 3 of Swords. Yeah, you know, you can't maintain the pace, or you can't maintain the energy. Whatever is happening right now cannot survive. You're on your last, you know, like the straw, the camel, you know, camel meets straw. That's where you guys are at right now. So for some of you, this is a third party situation. Maybe you've been trying to do too much. You've been trying to give to too many different people, and that's not going to work. Some of you, you're in a relationship that's been a burden to you because, you know, maybe the other person has been doing this to you. Okay? For some of you, you're in this situation because you have children with this person. All right? Let's go ahead and let's get 1 card for what Aries wants. You want happiness. You want to be happy and optimistic. For some of you, this is a Leo. This represents Leo energy. For some of you, there's someone that in particular that you feel will make you happy. All right? You may even like call this person sunshine. I don't know. Some of you, this could be what just flew out. Pisces energy, Nine of Pentacles, you know, somebody who's independent. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and keep going. What is it, the motivating factor? So this could be consciously or subconsciously. The Emperor, the need to be the boss. You want to be in control all the time. You want to be the HBIC all the time. The HNIC all the time. But you can't, Aries. You got to let go of control just a little bit. You cannot continue this to be, it's just too taxing on you. It's wearing you out. All right, can I get one card for advice for Aries? And this is whether you're single or you're in a relationship. Can I get one card for the advice? Eight of Cups. You've got to let go of all of this disappointment. For some of you, I feel like you had a lot of, either a lot of responsibility or a lot of disappointments in your childhood. Okay? And when I pull the clarifier, we'll get more information on what that is. But with this Eight of Cups as your advice, it's telling you to move away. Leave the past behind. Leave the disappointments behind, Aries, okay? Let go and move away from anything that has brought you pain, okay? Instead of trying to control the situation, just let it go. Being in control hasn't changed the fact that you get disappointed or that people hurt you, okay? And so then it makes it your responsibility. If you're in control of everything, if you're in control of a relationship, or if you're in control of how things happen and you still wind up being disappointed, then you have to take the responsibility of disappointment. That's a lot of burdens to carry around over time, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify external energy, okay? What is a person, place, or thing that is affecting or influencing your situation? We've got the Six of Wands. So Six of Swords, I should say. So this to me is someone that has moved away from you. Someone that has decided to go towards more, you know, positive energy. This is a person that, you know, maybe they were part of this and they just realized that this was too much of a burden for even them. Or the burden that you carry around, the weight of the world that you carry around, you know, people can sense that and they feel that. And some people don't even want to be a part of that, especially if it was a third-party situation. All right, let's go ahead and let's see what the possible outcome is. What's the possible outcome for Aries? Empress. And that just kind of like snuck its way out. Like I didn't even realize that card was coming. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Others of you, though, this person could be, you know, whether this is a marriage and this is your partner. Some of you are going to find out that perhaps someone's having a baby and that's why the burden just got a little bit more intense for you. Others of you, this person just represents everything that you want, everything that you wanted, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify this, though. Let's clarify this Six of Pentacles. What is the Six of Pentacles energy? Can I get one card to clarify the Six of Pentacles energy? What you gotta say for my Aries? One card. Oh, Ten of Swords. Aries, what is going on? Everything is falling apart. Everything is falling apart. I'm going to just pull the clarifiers and not get into it. Let's clarify this Ten of Wands. Can I get one card to clarify the Ten of Wands? The Nine of Wands. Like, you want to keep fighting, though. For some reason, you're just not letting go. You're not letting go. Let's clarify the Six of Cups in the past. What is the Six of Cups energy in the past? The Two of Pentacles. So for some of you, for those of you who I said you have something from your childhood, I feel like I'm getting that maybe some of you grew up seeing, you know, your parents or one of your parents juggling other people. Some of you, that's what, you know, that's what is affecting things right now. That's why you want to always be in control. That's why you're like, oh, you know, I'll be in control. That's why you maybe even entertaining third party situations, because for some of you, or your spouse, you know, somebody in this situation, that's what they grew up seeing. Others of you, you actually saw, for some of you, this is energy of two people. Like you were juggling because you had two people that you really cared for. And you tried to juggle these two people, and now, right now, it's all coming apart. Or you realize that it's gone too far, or one of these people have left the situation. Because I remember the past readings, so the past Aries readings, there was something about third party situation and somebody possibly leaving the third party. And so if that's the case for some of you, that person has left the third party. They have left the chat, and you realizing that, you know, maybe that's not how you wanted it to go. That maybe you should have just picked that person off the jump because you really love that person, you really care about them. Let's go ahead and clarify this Three of Swords. Others of you, you grew up seeing what you thought was a harmonious relationship between your parents. But the thing with this with this Two of Pentacles is, look at how rocky everything is in the past. So some of you grew up in a situation where your parents were constantly trying to balance things out. They constantly struggle to find harmony in a situation. And because you grew up with that false sense of harmony, you create that kind of turbulence, you know, the background noise for your relationships. Let's go ahead and clarify this Three of Swords. Can I get one card to clarify the Three of Swords? The Tower. Yeah, some of you, this is going to be like unexpected. And I don't know why though, because it's already falling apart. So I think that it's like it's falling apart and you're holding, like you're white knuckling it right now, Aries. And you're still going to be surprised by how much this is going to disappoint you. Like you're already feeling disappointed. You're already feeling betrayed. You're already feeling like you're on your face, as low as it could be. And it's going to surprise you that it could get even worse. That it could get even worse. Unexpected. For some of you, it's an unexpected pregnancy. Let's go ahead and clarify the Sun card. Whoever this Sun card, whatever this energy is, you're definitely losing sleep over it. Can I get one card to clarify the Sun, please? And we've got the Three of Pentacles. So some of you want to make it work. But there's three. That three vibe is still there. It's like, have you learned your lesson, or you just want things your way? You know what I'm saying? And here with this Five of Wands coming out to clarify the Emperor, there's just too many people here, Aries. You've got to let some of these people go, or you got to let one of these people go. The conflict that you're having in your life, whether there's third party or not, comes from the fact that it's this whole control thing. You are controlling everything that's happening. Okay? And you trying to be in control all the time is leading you into disappointments, and then it's even worse because you're like, you got to blame yourself. You got to take the hit. You got to take the responsibility. For others of you, the third party situation, you can't even get a handle on this anymore. It's out of control. You're trying to get everybody back in line. Like I see I see somebody with like a herd of animals, and they're by themselves. You don't even have a dog to help you round it up. Like, you're really running around trying to get your herd back in the gate. You know what I'm saying? Instead of realizing maybe this ain't for you. Maybe you're just not meant to be, one of those people that has multiple people. Let's go ahead and let's clarify the Six of Swords. Can I get one card to clarify the Six of Swords in this external energy? What is the Six of Swords? And this is the King of Wands. This person could be another fire sign, okay, or somebody on the Sagittarius Sagittarius Scorpio cusp. But this person could have moved away from you to go towards the King of Wands, or this person moved away from you because they actually got the confidence and manned up. It's like this person manned up. They manned up on you. They bossed up on you and was like, yeah, I can't be a part of this anymore. For some of you, this is not even a third party. There's just so many people involved here. Okay? Yeah, the Empress left you. The Empress, whoever the Empress is, they moved away. Whether the Empress is a representative of a husband and wife, or the Empress is just representative of a person that you really love and care for and adored, you risked losing this person, and this person was like, listen, I'm moving away. Okay, I'm leaving this situation behind because I just can't be a part of it anymore. And, at first, it pissed you off. At first, it highly disappointed you. All right? You couldn't believe, like, how could this person do this? Because for some of you, I feel like, for some of you, we have these labels, okay? Especially, in the occult, esoteric, spiritual community. You have karmic relationships, you have soulmate relationships, you have twin flame relationships. And a lot of times, this whole soulmate relationship thing, now that you've branched off to karmic and twin flame, you guys, we realize now that soulmates come a dime a dozen, because all that means is that you have a soul connection with this person. And if you believe in past life and things like that, we've had many past lives. So imagine all the people that you've encountered over your incarnations that you made agreements with, that you'd meet back up at a certain time. And some of them you may have a more, a loving connection. You may have had a better experience with in a past life. And in this life, you see this person and you meet this person and you have these feelings instantly because you're reconnecting with somebody on a soul level. But you already have a first, a connection with somebody else that you have responsibilities for. And, I don't know where this is coming from, so just bear with me. But we meet people who we can't explain the connections that we have with them. We can't explain why we feel like we love them right away. We have this love at first sight. We have true love and all this stuff. But then we have other people that can also be soulmates, other people that you also click with. But it's like then you meet someone and you click with that person even more. Or, maybe you married someone who wasn't even a soulmate. You just married someone, you have children with this person. And then you come across someone who's a soulmate and you're like, yo, you cannot give that up. You can't, like the law, quote unquote, the laws of the land that we've grown to be accustomed to and that we live within, there's no bearing on how your soul feels when it meets another soul that it recognizes. You know what I'm saying? Like, when that happens, does it really matter that there's a paper that says that you have a contract with another person when your soul recognizes somebody that has been missing for a long time? You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we get caught up. Like, I don't like to make it seem like third party is just someone who's selfish or someone who's just juggling or just wants to have their cake and eat it too. Sometimes you just can't even help yourself. If somebody represents the Empress to you and they're not your partner, like, how? How do you just walk away? How do you say, hey, nice to meet you, too bad, see you next lifetime? Very few people can do that. You know, maybe you may entertain a friendship, or you may think you could just get away with being friends with a person, and then next thing you know, you're in love with this person, but you already have someone that you're supposed to be in love with, and you realize as much as you love or care for that person, you've never been in love with them. I've seen this many times. Okay? So for some of you, I feel like that's the situation that you're in. Whether you're the person that has another person already, or whether this person has another person already. And I feel like, you know, shit just got real, because when one person removes themselves, you know, that person's like, okay, this time, our time together is done. You know, it's a pain. Oh my God. Oh my God. From the Romance Angels, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. You know, you can't watch these videos. You cannot watch tarot if you don't really believe in this kind of stuff, because it will seem unbelievable. Like, I'm into this. I do it. I've been into astrology and soulmate love and soul connections and soul ties all my life. Okay, I grew up on this shit. I grew up reading these books, and I've I still get surprised. Like, I'm ranting and raving and going on about soulmate connections, and this soulmate card just flies out. All right, because I don't really pick. Like, sometimes if I'm not in the mood to shuffle, I'll do like, okay, let me pick the cards. But usually I just take whatever flies out. And I take 3 cards. And we've got soulmate, true love, romantic feelings. Yes, this person is your soulmate. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. But, you know, for some of you, unfortunately, you are dealing with a situation where, you know, either you're in a situation with somebody who met a soulmate and it's ruining your relationship right now, or you've met a soulmate and it's ruining your relationship right now, or you met a soulmate and you're ruining their relationship right now. Okay, can I get 3 cards for those of you who do have someone? What is it that their higher self would want to say to you? Can I get one more card from Aries person? This person is like, I ain't got nothing to say. What is the first card that came out? I'm attracted to you on all levels, but they're in denial. Yeah, the person, I feel like this is the person that walked away. This is the person that's like, I have to leave. But I can't believe I'm wasting time. This person, yeah, they felt like they were wasting their time. Can I get one more card? They're upset. They're hurt. They're shut down. They may have blocked you. They won't answer your phone calls or your texts. And that's why you're like 10 of Swords dying right now, because you have no access to this person. Because when this person is done, they're done. But they're in denial about how they feel about you. They feel like it's just easy, like they could just walk away from you, and it ain't so easy. So I feel like this person may be experiencing some hurt and some pain too. Can I get one more card? Like, this person's really cut off. Like, they're really just like, no, I don't want to talk to Aries. I don't want them to know. I don't want them to know. Sorry, multiple. I know sometimes you're like, well, there's a card. It's like 3 cards fly out. So I just, okay. 2 more cards fly out. Yeah, sexual energies off the chain between you and this person. And when I say this person's attracted to you on all levels, like, that's that soul connection, you know? Damn, they don't want to talk. All right, come on, please, one card. I'm just listening to songs in the background, and the lyrics that just hit me, and it just hit me to my heart. Like, it just made me kind of sniffle, tear up a little bit. It says, I know that we don't know each other well, but I can't believe I'm wasting my time. So this is telling me that, okay, I'm just going to take those two because okay, maybe they want, there's like control. There's this control. Maybe this person was a control freak. Maybe this person is a control. Maybe you're both controlling. Because if you're soulmates, that would be, of course, that would make sense. Especially with this person with this King of Wands energy. Like, who are you gonna tell me? You gonna tell me what to do? You're gonna tell me what to do. All right, I'm attracted to you on all levels. I want this forever. Let's make this official. In denial. I feel like this person is in denial about the fact that they want you as bad as they do, or that your connection is as strong as it is, or what your connection really is. I don't think this person, for those of you who were genuinely like leaving one situation and knew that situation wasn't, going to work, this person couldn't wait. They can't wait any longer to be with you. And it was just too much for them to stick around and see what was going to happen, even though your situation was falling apart anyway. They didn't want to feel like they were the reason for it to fall apart. So that's a specific message. All right, guys. So that has been your reading, Aries. If you are in a relationship or if you want more information between you and a particular person, then go ahead and check out the relationship reading, because that'll give you a little bit more insight. For those of you that are single, I know this turned out to be some like drama, but I just feel like for you, you still have to heal and let go of this childhood issue, this childhood wound. And your control issues need to be managed. And once you do that, the Empress energy is about you leaving all the negativity behind. You leaving all the negativity behind is going to lead you to someone who has King of Wands energy. All right, guys? So that, which is exactly what you want, because you've got the Leo card here and Three of Pentacles. So some of you actually want a Leo, but you just got to work on whatever negative energy that you've been living in or holding on to from the past. All right, guys. So I want to thank you guys for being here. If you're still here to the end, give it a thumbs up. Or if you came back, maybe you watched it in parts. If you finished it and you're here now, I appreciate you and I thank you. And I'll see you guys at the next reading. Bye, Aries.